In this video, I'd like to give you a quick introduction about how to use Canvas for this course. Once you're logged into Canvas and in this course, you'll see a Home button. I've organized the Home page into modules for this course. There's an introductory module here, and then there'll be a module for each of the activities that you've been assigned. In the introductory module, you'll find a welcome video, this video about how to navigate Canvas, some additional written instructions, as well as a very important file, which is the syllabus for this course. Once you click on that syllabus, you'll be able to see that there's a lot of information here. You can also download a copy for your files here, or you can just read it online. I've included times when I'll do virtual office hours via Canvas chat. That's a sure way that you know I will be online and can provide you with some instant help as needed. And I'm happy to schedule other appointments that might work with your schedule. Just email me using the email address provided in the syllabus so that I can see your message as soon as possible and we'll set something up. There's lots of important information in here. Many students who have questions will find some of the answers in the syllabus. There's also at the very end, if we scroll down, a detailed schedule telling you what activity is assigned when and when it's due. This is just an overview of each activity. It won't give you step-by-step instructions. You'll need to go into Canvas for that, and I'll show you how to do that. Remember that activities are assigned on Fridays. Do the following Friday, so you have a week for each one. When I have virtual office hours via chat, if you'd like to partake in those, just use this chat button over here to enter the chat room. And once it loads, it will show you who is here. I'm currently considered a test student, and any other messages that may have already been in the chat room. So this can help you see if maybe somebody else had a similar question as you, and or you can use the bottom of the screen to send me a message. When I'm not acting as a test student, you'll see me listed here when I'm in the chat room as well. So if we go back home, remember that's where the syllabus is. If there's ever an update to the syllabus, I will put it both in the announcements and post a new copy here. So take a look at this introductory material. Then for each activity, again, there will be a module for each activity. The first thing you'll see in each activities module is detailed instructions for completing that activity. They look like this. You'll get an overview, and then you'll get a step-by-step introduction to how you need to complete that activity. Follow all the steps, and keep in mind that if you're in EDPS 6442, the graduate version of this course, you may have some additional requirements that will be specified in the detailed instructions. Once you're sure that you've completed all the steps to an activity, you will also use Canvas to submit it. So in each module you'll see submit your assignment and the link to that activity. In that activity you'll be able to see that there's another link to the instructions just in case you missed them, and a place for you to submit your assignment. This typically will be a URL, as in this case, or a file that you will upload. For any activity, I've provided all of the relevant information you need to complete that activity. That anything that might be mentioned in the instructions will also be in the module, as well as any review materials that might help you remember what you learned in EDPS 3140 or 6141 that might help sort of just refresh your memory about things that you're building on in this class. For this first one, it's how to create a Weebly page and how to create effective web design, as well as an additional resource here. And as you can see, that will take you to those slides that you can review from your previous class. That will really help you understand or just refresh your memory. What did I learn? How is it relevant? How am I doing these things? Sometimes it's really nice to have a refresher on those skills. Okay, so you'll mainly be using Home to get all of your materials and modules, potentially assignments to submit your assignments, although there's also a link in each module that allows you to submit your assignment, and potentially if you want to participate in my virtual office hours, to be using chat. Remember to let me know if you need help, and that my email address is right in the top of the syllabus for you always to get help. I hope this has been a helpful introduction. Let me know if you have any questions.